What it do? What it do? It's your boy, the for 730, and I am live streaming Madden, NFL 19, Field the Dreams Custom Franchise Mode League game. I got my New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game, going up against the Kansas City Chiefs. One game to the bowl game, man. So hopefully my team comes out to play. They look good the first two rounds. Yo, Devontae, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? About time. And honestly, follow him all over the field. We definitely can't let Tyreek get busy. He will, though, because he's straight a cheat code.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that because I can't let him beat me. I rather play safe all the way down the field up into the red zone, and then press him if I have to. You guys get out of here, please. Now.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, Michel. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. To Michel on the dump off. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. On the give, this is their fullback. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, and that's good enough to extend the drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Come here. Ah. Him here.
On second down, here's Stafford. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Justin Houston coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Let's go. Way to make that damn catch. Let's go.
That is catch number 1 for him in this AFC championship. It's a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Down to the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Oh.
And a great return.
That wasn't even a great
close to the 40-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones.
Good defense, though, nonetheless, man.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On second down, here's Mahomes. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety.
I know that.
Help.
I just want you to take it out, though.
Idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let
him
shred
to take it out of there.
Throwing on first down.
Give me that. Let's go.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go.
Devin McCourty picks it off, and he's able to get it back.
All right. All right.
To the 41-yard line. Watkins, the
got it right back.
Receiver.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game's on, and they can run it back inside later.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford.
Oh, my God. Thank you, man. Wrong damn throw. I'm going to pick a flat.
Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
All right, good deal.
Well, nearly another interception there. That
What
would
did I
have
want
been
to
2
do?
drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure if he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, please get him down. Thank you.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
Cover two.
Just the first quarter, but tackling is so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and wearing all
can I dive on him? What's up? Like I'm hitting the square button.
And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible.
Yeah, I got him so far, Dylan, man. He only got 1 catch. 1 catch in 2 quarters. So I'm hovering over him. I'm going to keep hovering over that dude.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh!
And it's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top.
Somebody let me know what happened right there, man. Like somebody.
Yeah, they certainly will.
Because
very quickly to the thrown football.
That should have been a pick. He didn't even jump.
25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Yo, it's something going on here, man. I can't fucking jump. I can't dive. I can't nothing. What's going on?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
goal.
goal.
On here? It definitely ain't. It's not working out right now.
It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Nice. That was nice.
And he will take it on in for
That
a
was
Chiefs
definitely
touchdown.
nice.
It's the fullback. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And he wasn't blocking or
hey, what you mean, Dylan? B over 3? That's why you didn't pick? Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say there, bro.
They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Keith, what's going on, my boy? Off to a slow start right here, man.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey?
That was a lot of
that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. to throw on second down. Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Good catch.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Michel. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Up from his linebacker spot,
Ava, listen, you're getting on my nerves, okay?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to
I'm
feel
trying to
pretty
concentrate
good
to play
about
this
getting
game.
that
Go in the
type of a
kitchen with that.
gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A give. This is Michel. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Let's go now, let's go.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel.
All right, Jonathan, I'll keep that in mind, bro.
Run. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I would definitely the solo challenges, Keith. You definitely got to get those in. Those will definitely help you get your money up and everything else.
And now here comes Kansas City. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not
Must be
before
the
they
new
work
update.
it across midfield. He got 29
Must be the new
yards that
update.
time.
What we doing
Now
here?
that
What we
was
doing
pretty.
here?
They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Can we tackle him down? Tackle him down,
And
fellas.
he's going to get this one down near
God.
the 45-yard line. Dante Hightower on the
Jeez.
stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On second down, it's Jones.
Oh.
And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Mahomes now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Hey, here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh,
that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Now it's Mahomes again. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Give to Jones.
That fucked me up.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now here's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it.
There we go. There we go. Way to get him there. Way to get him there.
He stopped at the 2-yard
Way to get him right there.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that back
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas
what?
City.
That was,
As his guys are in
I don't
for
know how
6. And the Chiefs are
all right,
in
so
for
we like to do.
And that touchdown
Hopefully we can
gives
do
them
something
the
come
touchdown
second
lead
half, though.
before they attempt the extra point.
Counter that.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Butker now to kick this one away. Now it's Patterson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots offense.
Yep, that's what I did, Dylan. But I'm gonna focus on this game, man.
With time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
I'm trying to do what you guys tell me to do. Watching it and getting killed in other areas. But I see what he likes to do, though. He doesn't have many plays, man. I just got to make sure that
seconds of the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10.
I just got to make sure I'm able to count on the second half.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Letting one go deep for his running back, White. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3
yep, he likes to cross in routes,
and
I see on that one play,
from the left hash
he
mark,
will
43-yard attempt.
hit that corner route. So I know what I gotta do.
So we come upon halftime in the AFC
start playing underneath and play that corner route over there. Well, especially for that specific play.
Ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I just need my guys to react, though. They gotta react to the area, man. Now, I am putting them in position to what I think he's gonna do. Oh my God! Thank you.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here comes the Chiefs' offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to get them a little bit more with some things they didn't.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Ronald Jones, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
I want to be there
level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They trail. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, A guy who could make plays
This
with
dude
his
moved
feet
way
and
too many
his
players
arm.
in the
Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a
hate
receiver.
shit
Was
like that.
drafted that way.
I really
And
do.
that conversion, oh boy, it's been good. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now wait, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Set. 280. 32. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern. They're not giving him any space right now. New England on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
4 down. 4 down. Alert.
Back to throw.
Oh, the,
Stafford.
oh, you see him? Oh my! Why did you wind up so much?
Justin Houston.
God,
in there to
fucking
get
had him up
his
in
second
both seams.
sack now of the afternoon. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play pass
both
completion
teams,
now.
man.
Finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they...
Yo, Fat Pat, what's going on, man?
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And now here comes Kansas City. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Being chased out left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get a quarterback.
I got that stop though, Dylan. I just gotta capitalize, man. My guys are not really, they're not really wanting to do.
And it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
I gotta get them going on offense, bro.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm good off the drag route, man. I don't give 2 shits about that shit.
This is Michelle, and he's gonna lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Feel like I'm able to get the stop.
It's gonna go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second
I don't know,
down.
for some reason, I just can't remember no fucking plays out. You know what I mean? I don't remember them shit.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
10.
Back now in Foxborough.
We're rolling. White. That is right. Set. Blue 60. We got 4. Ready. Check 4.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown or the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Zebra. Hey, 58 is down. 58 is down. Zebra. Go here. Zebra.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, Stafford here. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Tag 52. Let's go. Go here. Go.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. He's going to fire one.
Look at that. He won't even fucking jump. He's fucking lagging shit, yo. I'm dead, and I'm dead, like, behind the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like
well,
this.
it is what it is, man. The connections aren't good.
I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Mahomes will lead the
Get him to
Chiefs
jump, and that's my
1st and
touchdown.
10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He sets to fire.
Jump,
deep.
jump. Oh, he dives.
One-handed.
No, he dove. He died. What are you doing?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
All right, y'all got me.
Big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Probably
And the
doing something he's
Chiefs
supposed to be
add
doing
on to
anyway.
their lead. So on 3rd and medium,
Hey, you
they
guys got 2
dial up
minutes,
the
too, before
pass,
bed.
and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. The give is to Jones. And able to push his way forward here for a
Should have been 2 minutes. Won it already. Just stopped again.
Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I doubt it's work though, but
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
yeah.
The Patriots offense
No.
now, they work their way back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. Two important parts to that play. One, you get a first down, obviously. Charles, two, managed to get bounds.
Love the way you dissected that, but he threw it in the middle of the field. So they picked up the first down, but he had to work his way to the sideline to stop the clock. What a great effort.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick.
Good game, man. That's over with now.
The football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves them with a more standard second down. They will take a knee here.
Yo, Matthew, what's going on, bro? Chilling, man. I'm waiting on that Mutt League to start up, man.
As they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner.
I'd say you could hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying, cancel my reservation, because this crowd thought they were going to the Super Bowl. They had trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole deal. That's all wiped out now.
Tired.
So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again, because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how
you're going to bed. So goodbye.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
I'm out of here, man. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy BX for the 730. Madden NFL 19. Field of Dreams custom franchise mode. My New England Patriots just lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, AFC Championship round. Until next season, peace.